Hey, YouTubers, it's your boy Domination. I'm back again. The only place to get it, 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 only place you will get it is right back to the basics. And I'm your host, Domination. How you doing? When you miss me, I know I miss y'all too. Even though it's still holiday, I supposed to make this video before about 25 or 26. But I changed the update because it was, it was Thanksgiving, and I've dropped the other video of family values and what it means for our family and brother family. But this video I'm gonna bring to you, and I'm gonna practice where I preach, man. And I know we talk about issue, struggle, man, and I'm your host, Domination, because this is how we chuck and do. This is how we do this bit, Texas bit. All right. Before we get into this. But this video I want to bring to is called Freedom Fighters. If y'all don't know what I meant about it, I ain't talking about the movie. I'm talking about fight with humiliation. Because you got people right now being, do y'all ever be seen getting bullied, getting picked on, doing wrong for a lot of reasons? And why people always mess with you every day? Snatching out their hands, out of books, out of your hands, and people saying about your sexuality. Or if you ever they try to force you in the gang, but you don't want to be in the gang fester, but they trying to gang up on till you really want to join in the gang. Do you ever went through that? And I know every kid went through this too. And all the folks that ever been bullied, ever been picked on, ever been stomped on, spit on for nothing. Clear for me. Everybody silence their voice, but hear your voice, and you gotta prepare at all times. Because the reason why I say this, man, because you gotta tell yourselves how long you gonna keep this any further till you're not gonna take it, and you're not gonna take it anymore as it is. Enough is enough. You gonna kick the nerve. Kick the gear off, and gonna fight back. You gonna kick the curb. You gonna kick them to the fucking curb. Excuse my language, but you gonna kick to the curb. And the reason why I say this, man, because for anybody, there's a lot of people talk about this. It was a Kansas City, just this dude is rapping, and he rapping a video. He was rapping so good, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, somebody did a sneak slap attack right across his face, just knock his glasses off and his hat off. And let me tell you something. This is what angers me. The dude just standing there and just got talent like that, but that's called humiliation. Just got a lot of hate, man. Hate activity. That's a hate activity going on. It's like talking about what you're gonna do, what you're gonna do, what you're gonna do, and and as soon as they ask, and the man asks them, well, why you gotta do that, man? Why you gotta do that? But that's wrong, being annihilated like that. See, I'm gonna tell you now. He got marked by an enemy, and best believe, I hope that guy, he won't be on the streets, because that man gonna come back and gonna shoot him after what he did to him. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I'm telling you fellas out here, and also you women too, people, y'all need to protect yourselves all times. Don't silence your voice. Hear your voice, because you can't keep standing for this and let it happen. Because as soon as they're going to, you got to speak up for yourself, man. Because nobody going to speak it up for you. You need to start speaking up yourself. I think it was the right thing to do for him, just left out of there. Because I can feel bad for him getting humiliated like that for nothing, over stupid reason. Why? Because he has something he can go on for himself, and the other dude ain't, and he just can't stand the heat. He want to get out of the kitchen. I'm telling you, man, you got people out here cowardly, just gonna do something to you over the stupid, messed up reason, over fucked up reasons, man. I'm telling you right now, people, you got to defend yourself all times. And I mean that, and come from the straight bottom of my heart. I mean it, man. And that's why people don't want to fight up the Dukes anymore. They don't want to fight it up. You got guys out here being humiliated and getting assaulted and for nothing, and you know all that, and they want to come back and want to shot the person, dude. I think he did the right thing to walk away. If it was me like that, man, best believe, man, I would have grabbed him by the chokehold and mumble his eyes a little bit, turn white eyes. And best believe that I would use his face to bloody I will peel his whole head cap like a tomato, like I make a tomato sauce out of him, right in his damn function of nose, just like that, man. And I mean that, just like hear a round sound out of it, it can pop out right in his ear, just I'm telling you, man, you got people out here will do this to you for nothing. And he didn't deserve to ask it. But watch this in my list of my favorite videos. When this kid got smacked right in the face, right across the face, knock his glasses off and his cap hat off for nothing, man. And they trying to calm the dude down. And the guy won't go. Now they asking me, all right, you okay? The guy got hurt and got out of the car. He just got mauled by an enemy. See, this is the reason why, man. You get tired of people punking you for nothing, for no goddamn reason. And you wonder why a lot of people carrying guns now. Especially the ones who ain't did nothing wrong. They don't want to be punked out. They hate to be punked and being walked off, being spit off. Everybody always saying they need to walk away. But the truth of the matter is, people ain't gonna walk away without a fair fight. You got to kick these people and right between the balls, man. Right between the balls to seek the eye for an eye, if you know what I mean. I'm telling you, man, I feel sorry for this dude being smacked like that for nothing. That's being bullying on for nothing, and he just made a mark of an enemy. And I hope and they put this all away of the enemy that the whole world to see. And I know he embarrassed. You know how people talk to me like, man, you gonna let this dude getting you like that, getting at you like that? You need to show what you must made of. And then they're gonna give him the time trying to fight back. If you look at above the rim, at the scene when Tupac was tip Boogaloo, tip him over his legs in front of everybody, and then just be annihilated. And guess what? At the end of the movie, Boogaloo came back and shoot the guy. Just shoot him. Because he got annihilated. I'm telling you, you got to watch out how you punk people like that. You can't be punking people around like that no more. Because you got people carrying heavy heat, if you know what I mean. Carrying heat. I've been in that same situation. Not like that, because I wouldn't let nobody sneak it up attack, put a bitch smacker right in my cross my face and leave a mark out of me. Best believe that. They wouldn't make it out alive. I would make it before they do. But, I went there one time. I went there. Believe me, I went there. I remember long time ago, I was riding my friend's bike. He was way older than me. He was like a mentor. He was a big mentor, way bigger than me. And when I was riding my bike, I was like 6 or 7 years old. And I was living in apartments at the time. We moved around a couple times. And then all of a sudden, I got being stopped there by some older kids, about 17 or 18. They was way over than me. It was about five of them and one me. And how I'm going to stop all of them? And it's hard on a kid in my age, because being jumped up like that. If you get to the point when you're a little kid, why they flickering you like that? So I told the dude that they got his bike. Sooner or later, he got his bike back. I can't be fending all those kids. But when you get older, you get to the point, you get tired of people walking you out on like that, man. You got to fend yourself, man. And I mean this. You got to fend yourself all times. All time. When it comes to boxing, knocking people out, you got to fend yourself. People talk about walk away, which it was the right thing for him to do. He walked away out of the fair fight. But best believe, you don't think he don't think I'm gonna come back and right when I'm shooting this guy across in his face out of the midsection, right across in his fictional skull. Believe that he probably think of that because he's been marked by an enemy. And that guy who smacked him, he was an enemy out of him. Being crying like that, man. It is a shame. He punking him like he was a Debo. Like he's a new guy in town, like he's some Debo muscular. That's the problem with masculinity now. Because you got these guys nowadays feel like they got to have this masculinity, stick their chest out and thinking they this big man and want to rule things out there in the world and show what they are capable of, but they not showing what they made of. I'm telling you, man, it's sad, America. It's sad. It's sad because you got even young kids being picked on, being bullied because somebody's telling them to walk away but there's certain things in this life you can't walk away. You got to defend yourself all the time because they're not going to stop doing it to you. They keep doing it to you to the rest of your life. You're going to have to gain that power and fight back. And I mean it from every word out of my mouth. You get tired of people being gang up on you for anything, for nothing. Gain that power and fight back. Fight that power, and I mean that. Fight to the power. You see that? Fight the power, and I mean that. But it's sad. Looking at my favorite, at my channel, favorite to my page, and see how the man got smacked, and while he was rapping, man, it's a damn shame, man. We're all gonna come to. We're all gonna lead to nothing but fear and violence. And all I want to let everybody be known, be aware, be safe, and be wide aware of prayer for all time. Because best believe bad karma will come at any direction. Wherever you from, where everybody else is from, what they're from, it comes from anywhere. And let's all stand up. And what we remain, we gain, and we deserve more and we deserve better than that. All right, people? You with me now. You with me. And this your boy YouTube. This is Back in the Basics. Chunk of the Deuce. That's how we do it in Texas, baby. All right? All right. Till next time. Peace.